Ladies and gentlemen, it's my privilege to present to you the new leader of Fine Gael, Leo Varadkar.
Díomh a gcuinniúisle bhrólam ma bhíle buíochas sa Gael le Fine Gael as ucht an sórónóir atá brunta agam ar a bhiniu. Mé a thógú mar ceanara an pártaí ionteach starúil seo. Dom a card éilig sa pártaí na teachtaí dála, na seanadóirí agus teachtaí an Parliament Eorpach, don na comhleoirí agus scanábáil pártaí Fine Gael, míle buíochas ó Críomham. Galam gnéonhí mé míhil ar bhur son agus ar son winter na hÉireann á seo amach. Friends, today I'm honoured to have been elected as leader of the Fine Gael party. I accept it with humility and also aware of the enormous challenges ahead. And I'm ready for those challenges, as are we as a party. I want to thank everyone who engaged in this extraordinary, open and democratic process, which for me is just the start of a more democratic, more engaged and more inclusive Fine Gael, and we're going to be stronger for it. This contest has reminded many of us about what inspired us to join Fine Gael, and it's been a pleasure to travel to all parts of the country to meet with members, councillors, TDs, senators, MEPs, and listen to them about what they believe Fine Gael should be, what we should stand for, and what inspired them to join our party in the first instance. Whether it's the patriotism of our founding fathers, like Collins and Griffith and O'Higgins and Cosgrave, the idealism of the just society and the equality of opportunity that it represents, the excitement of the Fitzgerald era, which liberalised our society and modernised it, and reset our relationships with the North and Britain for the better, or the Bruton era, which was marked by a commitment to Europe and financial responsibility. Today, Fine Gael holds true to all those values, and all those strands of thought continue to thrive within our party. These past 2 days have reminded us all that within Fine Gael, we've men and women of talent, ability and conviction. To you who supported me, I give you my heartfelt thanks, and I won't let you down. To those of you who did not, I hope that I can gain your trust and confidence in the period ahead. I also particularly want to thank Enda Kenny, our Taoiseach and our party president. He passes on a party and a country in a much better place than he found it. He has given us back our self-belief as a nation, and I want to thank him and also his wife Fionnuala for being his advisor and tower of strength for so long. I also particularly want to thank Simon Coveney. You've gained the admiration of Fine Gael, the membership and the party as a whole, for running a spirited, principled and persistent campaign. You have my admiration too, and more so than ever, I value and respect your honour and talent and strength and patience. And while we may have differed on some details, I think there is very much more that unites us than divides us. And I know we're going to work together to bring Fine Gael and Ireland forward. As leader of Fine Gael and Taoiseach, if I have the privilege to be elected to that office, I will seek to serve this country with integrity, passionate determination and courage. And as the torch of leadership and responsibility passes to a new generation of Irish men and Irish women, we reaffirm our commitment to govern for all generations and all people. And And in this Mansion House, where the first Dáil met, we reaffirm the mission of the first Dáil, to constitute, and I quote, to constitute a national polity based upon the people's will, with equal right and equal opportunity for every citizen. And I think if my election as leader of Fine Gael today has shown anything, it is that prejudice has no hold in this republic. Around the world, people look to Ireland to be reminded that this is a country where it doesn't matter where you come from, but rather where you want to go. And I know when my father travelled 5,000 miles to build a new home in Ireland, I doubt he ever dreamed that his son would one day grow up to become its leader, and that despite his differences, his son would be treated the same and judged by his actions and character, not his origins or identity. And so every proud parent in Ireland today can dream big dreams for their children. Every boy and girl can know that there's no limit to their ambition, to their possibilities, if they're given the opportunity. And so let that be our mission as Fine Gael, to build in Ireland a republic of opportunity, one in which every individual is given the opportunity to meet their full potential, and every part of the country is given its opportunity to share in our prosperity. Thank you very much.